The outlaws return.
Abigail! Jack!
I fell
You
off
wanna
the
hear?
cliff. Horse died, but I didn't.
Anyone home?
Also stopped the music.
Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh,
Love Abigail.
like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Aww.
Jack! Jack,
Horse
come here.
died either way.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use.
I wasn't drinking.
Go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some.
Yeah, we made those friends the hard way.
I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Oh man, family life. Ain't it fun? Oh, they had a good night. It's a very squeaky bed. That's a really squeaky bed too. Did we wear our bandana that entire time? Really?
How do you do?
That is not my horse. That is my
Ready?
horse.
Let's haul out.
I wish my horse would come to me, please.
Hey! What's wrong?
Come on.
That's a really long way. Okay, here we go.
Whoa. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I got a bullet put
I
in
don't
me.
often get a chance to
They
ask.
took it out.
Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Easy.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Aw. Good to see Bonnie again.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come on.
Jump.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
So apparently in this story, she's only like in her like late 20s, early 30s.
Come on.
Yeah.
We haven't done this since like the first time we streamed this game.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Come on. Yeah. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Kid's like, I got a stupid grin. It's my house. Pestilence.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack.
Yeah,
Him and I
you were a whore and he was a guy who just shot
Maybe
people
he can
for
be something
fun.
more.
You came pretty far, let's
He's
be
a good
fair.
kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and
You did
running
real
those
well for
gangs
yourselves,
out.
actually. No
It's
joke.
always over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn, Cross.
Aww.
John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat.
He is such a typical husband, too. Like, this is... I love that this game is like, you could just be a jerk and do all these things, but he's loyal to her, and then they play. They play like they're loyal. I can't see anything because of the sun. There.
Finally. Now about that stew.
That was your quest. I don't know if it was the whole quest, but that was the quest actually. Never mind. I love how that's the quest. That was the entire quest. Go shoot some crows. Old friends, new problems.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like
Yep.
that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing.
As he walks down the stairs.
Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
That's good.
Okay.
You know, we still have that.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Aw, they're adorable. Can we at least have our son join us for
Wait.
like...
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
Thank you.
What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
We have to get to... Okay.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Aw. True love.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I'm no better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
I like how
Abigail,
that's the
In
reason.
my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Aw, she found a friend. I like this rancher's outfit. Actually suits him more than the cowboy outfit does.
Ma'am?
I mean, I get it. She's in love. Hey, we're home. Look at that.
day, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Let's go do this. John Marston and Son. The original boy. So close to being done with this game.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less
Hey,
than
you
that.
know, actually,
Let's go.
good
Come on.
fathering advice.
You may get
You know, I
to
know
see
you
more
like
about
this
some
thing, but
massive
try this
wild
thing.
beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny.
And
Paul.
also,
I
good
forgot how
jokesters.
funny he was.
Grab your things.
Good fathering, John Marston. Good fathering. He actually acts human, which I find adorable and like really admirable in this game. Is John Marston acts like a human. All of his family acts like human. They all act like they could be human.
Let's go.
Probably a snipe
You know,
hunt here.
One time I hunted a bear up a tall tree. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Ma wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
Mean.
Jack, there's one up ahead. Hey,
Yeah, I see it.
this one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Get out your sniper rifle.
Come on. Yeehaw! Take him down. Yeah.
There.
Jeez, what happened, Pa?
That thing was fast. Let's go. Stay calm. You can do this.
Let's go.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Waiting on you, man. He's not 100% certain about this.
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Need to kill 2 more. I had more.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Hey, come on.
Give me a moment. I killed these 2. I gotta take them too.
What were you eating?
What were you eating? I like how that's the question. Oh my god, horse. Stop doing that, horse.
Did you see me?
You did good, son. Slow down. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Sell the elk meat at the store.
Hi there.
What do you have?
What do we need to sell? Elk meat.
Next year, the trains will be running even faster. Mark my words. And here we are. Enjoy the journey.
We got 6 rabbit hearts. Okay.
Thank you.
Got over $1,000.
Pretty soon they'll be introducing more comfortable train seating to entice the wealthy. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
There, $1,300.
That's all I got for you right now.
I mean, I have more. I just don't want to sell it.
All done. Let's head home. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Hello, sir.
Oh man. Gets to be a father. That's what the last chapter is. You get to be a father. Wolves, dogs, and sons.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with 2.
Okay.
Gotta get a fast horse like mine.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Yeah.
Damn, wolf! Giddy up!
Okay, I have to get 2 more.
All
I
right.
killed most of
Stand
those
back
with
now. We got out
with the
further than I
knife.
thought.
I thought we needed the horses.
Hey, look, ride home. Hey, look,
How many
ride
did we
home
kill?
again.
They won't be after our cattle for a while. What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going?
That was some good shit.
Get back on your
So
horse.
can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
You can't be tired already. Oh, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no
I ain't
problem.
gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Kid's gonna try to go get himself killed.
Paul, can I ask
That's
you
what's gonna
something?
happen.
Of course.
Were you a murderer? There you go. You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One-armed Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, geez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a
I
farm
like
of your
how
own.
John's just
You can
like
read
full
and
on.
write.
No,
Don't waste
that
your
doesn't
life,
work.
son. Don't live like I had to.
John's like, don't do that.
Slow it up now.
2 missions.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Two missions.